This is Chris Rossi, here to make the world a better place, here to start a non-profit all across the US and world. Do you tell your kids that there's an Easter bunny? Don't get me wrong, I like celebrating holidays. But, the sad reality is we put more focus on holidays than we do in church or God or Jesus, which even in church we focus more on church than focus on God, focus on being good than focus on a relationship with God and Jesus. We focus on how to live as a Christian. We focus less on how to live as a Christian than and more on things that aren't as important, even when they are important. Here we're focusing on the Easter bunny and finding eggs. We focus on families, celebrating with families. I think the reason why this year I am not most likely not spending time with anyone isn't just because it's happening this way. Because I'm saving money to with this whole nonprofit ministry starting, or just because it's just sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I didn't get to see my family, but it also getting me to realize how we're not that Easter or Christmas or whatever those holidays are. I mean, any other holidays. Especially, actually, the good way to put it is on the Christian holidays, like Easter and Christmas. They're not about spending time with family. They're not about spending time with anyone. They're about spending time with God and Jesus. So I guess the best kind of I should name this video would be spending time with God and Jesus. I mean, I don't say that in the video is what I'm going to title it, but I thought about titling it about how Easter is not about the Easter bunny and about finding eggs, and how it's it'd be good to focus more on God and Jesus than focusing on all the other things. Besides, it's the best holiday of all the year. Um. So yeah. Easter is not about spending time with family. It's about spending time with God and Jesus. So, but I'll name it. Easter is about spending time with God and Jesus. Um. So. How important it is to have a relationship with God and Jesus. How important it is to know that Jesus died for us on the cross so we can be forgiven. How to know that it's not about we just given up sins because Jesus died on this cross. Yes, that is important. That is very important. But we don't get to heaven with works. We don't get to heaven with works. I'll make a video about that next. We get to heaven with forgiveness. We get to heaven with having worship with God and Jesus. We have to get to heaven when we become so humble that that's how we change. Our hearts change, not our works change, not our being good changes with choosing to be good versus not be good. You know, it's like they say the Pharisees praying or being good, would have a less of a chance of getting to heaven than people who are aren't good. It's because it's the sinner saved by grace, giving their life to God and Jesus, confessing their sins, knowing what it means to have a relationship with God and Jesus. That's what really makes a difference. Just spending time with God and Jesus. That is what Easter is about. Have a good day and night. God bless. Take care.